All right, welcome back. I know, cause then the it's gonna be like a 30-second delay, and then later they're gonna say, "Flow, there's a long delay," and I'll be like, "Damn, I hate when that happens." It's been like one hiccup every day. I've noticed. I'm gonna have to ask. Maybe the machine's tripping. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. So we're talking about the drone rush. What you want to do is you grab them. You grab them right away, and you right click on the mineral. Now I could go right click here first, and what that's gonna do is gonna line them up. And so then I could now click them here and see how they start getting lined up. So now I can go over here if I wanted to, right? They're still in the same direction, but, and then right here. Bam. See that? Now you just try to find ways to do it, and you get better as you practice. I practiced many times, but you see how I was able to look like one right off the bat by just doing that trick.
Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery!
Of course, that didn't make workers for a while. Good? Okay. Alright, cool. Bam. Quit and rewind. Alright, so you saw how that worked. Or is it right here? Where did I send it? Right here. Okay. You see how that worked? So basically, even though you're going that direction, right? There are ways, and every map's different, for you to clump your units. So what I'm doing is I'm clicking over here somewhere, so the drones go that way. And the reason why I want the drones to go that way is because if you look at this like this as like a 90-degree angle, you would want to have a mineral line that clicks that actually is within the 90-degree angle, so that when the drones choose to go to that area, they all go together and eventually merge together. You know, you just look at this and put a pyramid in it, you know, the power of the pyramid. Let's see. Oh. Let's make it gold. You get it? So there's this. So whenever you click on a mineral somewhere on the map in this direction, this one's gonna merge this way, this one's gonna merge this way, you know, of course, to the location, right? Eventually they're all gonna go to one point, and they all get together. You know, they create a pyramid hat. The pyramid hat is the way, okay? I didn't, you know, that's all just by design. So, so that's what you want to do. This is the point right here that you want. They all merge together. And so here, I don't have the best merging yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up and then go this route. Right? And then boom, we put it in an angle where we know that now they're going to merge somewhere. Some of them are going to merge better than others. This is the first phase. It could be 3 phases, 2 phases. It really depends how good your merging and the map is. Now see how I'm like still going that direction, but I'm slightly choosing this mineral line so that when they go down here, there's minerals here to be able to do the same thing. So, okay. See how I'm waiting? Okay. Right there. Or somewhere within that. It's somewhere, you know, somewhere within that. You see how that... See, boop. Okay. Somewhere even right there is still good. And so... Same thing. You know, same thing as last time. It's the same thing. We're, you know, 90-degree angle. You know, go that way, go that, and they're gonna merge. Corners tend to be a really good spot for them to like really merge up. So if you got a corner, that always helps. But same thing. So that means that I have to find a mineral line this direction, somewhere in this direction, because the drones want to go. They're gonna go this way, and then they're gonna merge because you're hitting a 90-degree angle. If I would do that over here and they're still lined up, they're not going to merge because they're lined up behind each other. But when they're, you know, when there's a 90-degree angle or close to it, they will start moving together in that direction, which means they start compacting themselves. So that's what I'm doing right there. As you know, I'm clicking the mineral that's in that direction, right? Which is over here, maybe over here, depending on this, you know, because they will go that direction anyways. They have to go left. So when they go left, I want to make sure that when they go left, they go at the same time. And then the corner always helps, like I said, if you want, you know, because they have to hit the corner, and so they all kind of just clump up. It kind of like lines them up a little bit better. Those are tricks that just, you know, or if the map gives you, then you use them. They're just other tactics within these kind of like clump up, you know, by the time you get there. So when you look at it from the beginning, right, I'm pretty much going that same direction, right? We're still going to his base as fast as possible. We're just finding ways to do it while we're clumped, you know. And then bam, look at that, the probe came. Imagine we did that and then he's like, oh, what the hell? You have all these drones coming after me? I gotta, you know, I'm getting ready for it. And this is pretty much just the element of surprise. But you really don't need a gas geyser. You could just do it this way, but you want to practice it. And then you attack. You want to make sure you attack half of the army, not the whole army, of course. And then I've been, you know, we kind of delayed, so we have too much stuff already here. But when you attack, you want to attack half. That way these guys are not part of the fight for the first 2 seconds, 3 seconds. You know, so hope you guys learned something. Any tips for keeping track of when to drone and when to build armies aside from scouting the OVs nonstop? When to drone and when to build army. When it comes to Zerg, the macro way, if you're going for macro, the drone count is very important, and the more sneaky you can sneak, the more you can sneak in more drones because of what the Protoss or Terrans doing or not doing. That's the power. That's the strength of the Zerg vision, you know, like the lings in certain spots to see if they're taking a third, the overlord, the overseer with the changeling. The strength of the Zerg is to know when to drone and when to start making units, and the closer you are to making units when they're ready to attack, the more economy you're going to have technically. So in the macro side, in order to do it right, you want to learn how to scout in many ways to know, so that you make the army when you really need it, and that's usually the only case. The rest of it is just literally drones, as much as you can, as many drones as I can, until I feel like he's even twitching a little bit, and then I'll make an army. at the same time, you know what army to make, because if you're scouting really good with the overseer and everything, you know what they're doing, and you're like, okay, shoot, tanks, marines, this, okay, I'm gonna do this, or this guy's going Colossus and this is that, I'm gonna do this. You know, there's different things that you'll decide to do, but you'll know, because it's really hard for them to like hide it if they don't attack like an early timing attack. So when it comes to making drones, Zergs tend to want to make drones all the time. The answer usually is, when do they make an army? And that, the better you get on scouting your opponent and keeping track of them, is the more common one. But some people make an army, at least a basic army. They'll get a couple roaches, like 6 roaches, a couple lings, and they'll have queens as their main army for the moment. The queens will do all the injects and the creep spread. And so, I don't know. It's not an easy answer. Then there's the side of your build order. If you're like me, where I play cheesy, the droning has to be after you figure out what you want to do. You figure out what build you want to do. Have a proxy hatch? What kind of proxy hatch? Inside the base? Outside the base? Is it 2 hatches? 3 hatches, like me sometimes? And so all that, you have to figure out what you want to do first, and then you go into your replay and find out where your money is floating, and then go, okay, this is when I can make it. What am I doing right now that can tell me this is the time I have to make drones? Oh, okay, I'm making a roach warren at this time. Oh, okay. So when I make my roach warrens, I know that I need to make drones at that time, because obviously I'm looking at my replay and this is what I'm floating. Those are things you're gonna have to do too. Is you're gonna have to figure out, looking at your replay, of where am I making, like, where's the money just stacking too much, and is it repetitive? Is it a certain time that just keeps stacking, or when am I getting supply blocked? Same thing. So it's a complicated process. I would just say, just send me a replay, and then just keep an eye on, just message, put a message on that particular, like, at least viewpoint, and I'll just keep an eye on it and give you an idea when I see it, from looking at the replay. So that you could do that too. That's probably easier for me and you to kind of figure out if you're not droning enough and why you're not droning enough. It's better to see it on paper. All right, get some sleep. All right, you got one, GG. All right, let's see. Did you put it in Discord? Let's go. Let me go get it. If it's in Discord. Replays. Is it this one? Could be this one. Let's go. Let's give this. Alright. On the top left. Our Protoss player. In the red. It is your parrot. WSU Matt. I don't know the acronym though, but you're a parrot. On the bottom right, another Protoss mirror match. It is our blue Protoss Peace Seeker. That's an interesting name for a StarCraft player. Peace Seeker. I seek peace. Let's not fight. And I mean, probably that would be an interesting take. He role plays as the Peace Seeker and always just goes, I want peace. Okay, what is this, a forge? No, that's not a forge. I thought I saw a forge. Oh, I did see a forge. Bro, Peace Seeker. Not Peace Seeker, but Peace Seeker. Okay. What? We got a forge of on our... Okay. Wait, why didn't we cannon rush? We have a forge first. Okay. We were probably gonna, and then we just kind of just went, oh man, I think he's... Wait, is he... Okay, okay. Maybe it's just defensive. I think it could be just defensive, you know. Cannons are always, you know, they make you feel safe. If they're yours. If they're yours, they make you feel safe. Might not be healthy economically, but, you know, peace of mind. Yeah, he's gonna go hard now. Yeah, yeah. He wants to go in, just boom, impact, 10 of them, right? You know. The only thing is we gotta make sure that we have a pylon up on the ramp. We need to get high ground vision. We can't just, you know, we need vision. Uh-oh. Yep. Your parrot's like, okay, I'll get one cannon and a battery shield. That should take care of that. And I don't know, there's 2 cannons that might reach. So I don't know. I don't know if this one reaches. If it's just one, there's a chance with the battery shield. But all we gotta do is kill the probe. That cannon has to just kill the probe. Just the probe. That's all we gotta go for. Go for the probe. Go for the probe. Go for the probe. Oh no, the battery just comes out. Oh, but there's a stalker. No. Oh, this is happening right now. Oh, we gotta go around, buddy. Go around. Up to the battery shield. Let's go. There goes the pylon. Now we got vision. Now the probe. It's not about the probe anymore. It's about the pylon and the probe. Meanwhile, on the other side, though, we're getting the gas. We got okay, we got it all. We're ready for whatever. We can go Stargate, technically. We got a robo. The thing about a robo, everything that comes from a Stargate beats everything that comes from a robo, technically. So the moment you see a robo, you're like, oh, robo, okay. That means I can go void raids. And that, you know, that actually would be an interesting take. There goes the probe. Okay, the probe goes down. Now we can go in there. There's a battery. There's a pylon, though. That pylon's going to get vision for maybe a couple more, maybe a minute. Okay, second gas. There we go. Yeah, yeah. And we're making now this is gonna be an early attack, and this is a very common attack. Whenever you're cannon rushing, the fastest rush that they could do is like a prism drop with warping. Those hurt. No, it's not gonna be a battery shield. There's no warp ends on this trip. Meanwhile, on the other side, we've got Stargate. We need a void raid stat. And there it is. Wait, you're supposed to pick up your friends. What are you doing? Did you? What? You got no warp gate. Oh, we're gonna find out right now. We're gonna find out. Very soon. Yep. I know. There was this one video where this guy comes over, right? I guess the girl's like recording the dad coming out of the car, and then she goes to him and says, "Dad, where's Mom?" He looks at her. He goes back in the car, left her at the market. And then she comes back home and she was all pissed when she came out and the girl recorded them coming out. And she was just like, oh, Dark Shrine. Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. Did you know that they look like Dark Templars right here? Look at the face. Looks tight. Having a building like that. I wouldn't mind having a Dark Templar building in like the city. It'll look sick. But yeah, that was funny. Don't leave your family relatives in the market. I don't even know how that happens. Okay, we got long distance mining. Okay, and a hidden base. Okay, here comes the Oracle. Oh no, it's not even an Oracle. It's been a while. Look at the prism. Dark Templars. Ooh, there is one cannon, but one cannon won't be enough. But we need an Oracle. We get one DT down. That cannon ain't gonna go up. Nope. What are we gonna do? Ooh. Meanwhile, Void Raids are coming in. Well, there is Void Raids. We'll make it interesting. Ooh, almost pulled that one, but there goes the Stalker finally going right into the battle shield. Can we overcharge it? Got two more Stalkers. Or hold it. Overcharge. No. Stalkers go down. The DT's got to do some more damage. They're going to run into the cannons without looking. Oh, they're going for the pylon. Nice. One goes down. Woo. Void Rays are going for, they should be going for the probes, but pylons are still good to get those two. Oh man, two. You know, we could use a prism to travel the other side, but oh, we're getting enough stuff. See the probes. Yeah, look at that Void Raid. Just a little bit more. I'm gonna warp outside or something over here. On this side, these ETs are chewing up this nexus. We got mining time with a little bit of mining. That should be back here somewhere so we can trap the cannon. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, we're gonna go around. We're gonna recall to the other side. Are we gonna do that? Is that what we're gonna do? Straight sneaky right there. We could. He's like, no, I'm just gonna hide him. I thought he was gonna recall, start mining over here, avoid the Void Raid. Wait, he's gonna run for it now, right? Oh, pylon. We gotta mine. We only have 115 minerals. Okay, the Archon power overwhelming. Yeah, we're coming in hot. That will take care of that baby. Oh, we need to put a battery. Put a battery. Well, a Stalker and an Archon. That should do the trick. But Stalker needs to like. Yeah. We got. Ooh. There goes the mining. Oh, we gotta pull back. Yep, that Void Raid is after blood. Now we got it. Nope, we got no choice. Yeah, Stalker might be able to get picked off and then run from the Archon, but good hold from your parrot. Only problem is, you know, we gotta start mining. Now we do have two bases for parrot. Your parrot has two nexuses, so that's good. Next size. And then there's an Immortal, Wild Immortal over here, just came out of nowhere. He's looking around, loving the place. Prism drop. Hey, you left me. Straight up left. Just like the... Yep, I don't know. That prism's got problems. Making that a immortal walk. Oh no. It's over. Oh, okay. You know what? Nope. Yep. Good thing there wasn't the immortal pickup. That'd have been horrible. Nine workers. We're a little behind. That's 11 workers. No gases though. It's dicey. We need to activate that Stargate right here. We even got a Stargate a quarter of the way up. We forgot about that. The Chad rays could be here. Nope. Oh, yeah. Cannons need to focus on the Archon. The Archon needs to be focused. Oh no. They're finally gonna turn on the... Ooh, attack it with the probes. The probes can take it down. Yeah. There you go. One probe. The King probe. Look at that. That's right. I did it. I didn't need you guys' help. You know, ever seen a probe kill an Archon? There we go. We're gonna go over here. We're going straight to the main. Oh no, maybe not. Your parrot's going to the... Yeah. Undecided too? Okay, we're going down this way. There's two cannons just got back up. Oh, the Void Raid's here to protect. Overcharge! Ooh, this isn't good. Those stalkers are falling. No! Ooh, yeah, take that one. Take the one on the right. Focus fire. Ooh, so close. That is... Ooh, that was close. Okay, we can make another Void Raid. Void Raid, you know, but the tension is so tight right now, we're forgetting everything. You forget pretty much everything you ever learned in StarCraft when things get dicey. And one of them was like, I could easily make some Void Raids. Yep. Oh, we're on survival mode. Cannons. That's survival mode right now. What we need right now is cannons. Cannons are good too. Also, Void Raid and cannons. So we got the cannons. Okay. Against the air. And then another base. Peaceseeker's taking the top right. Cutters. Alright. So that base is gonna be taken. This is good defense right here. We're not gonna mess with this for a little while. What are we gonna go for? Like, that's the next thing. Immortals. So we need 2 robos, but then we know that there's Void Raids on the other side, so it's good if there wasn't Stargates on the other side. But if we get enough Stalkers, we can at least take care of the Void Raids to the Stalkers, and then the Immortals can do good. And we definitely need 2 Stargates if we're going Void Raids. If not, we need a robo ourselves. But we also need gateways, and cybernetics. Do we have a side? Okay, you made one right here. Oh, okay. Now we need some gateways. Okay, we're going for DT, Dark Shrines. No! Oh, we're gonna get away. Are we gonna get away? Barely. We're gonna have to recharge that shield. We have battery shields. No! You're right there. Oh no. Oh, Stargate goes down. Here we go. First. Well, those stalkers went down. Us are still trying to take out that pylon. Power that gateway. I mean, what do we? Oh, the immortals are here though. But there's just a lot of batteries. Yep. Not enough support for that immortal. Boom. What the hell? Alright. We got our own dark shrine. So we gotta just start pumping them workers. Are these fan replays slow? Yeah. Yeah, these are viewer replays. These are your guys' replays. So if you guys want to send them in, you have I have the Discord link in the description. You guys could put them in there, and I'll just do a couple here and there during each stream. So I'm trying to figure out when to do them. Whether we do them like all together in certain for a few hours, or if we do it first couple of games before ladder. You guys let me know. We're still kind of experimenting on when to do them. But since I haven't done a few on the weekend, I figured I started off with some viewer replays. Oh. The observer's there, but it's not in the right spot. I don't think we caught it. Oh. We're getting close to the... He doesn't know. Peacemaker doesn't know. Oh no. We thought we were sneaky. Oh no. That's not good. Good call on the observer. That was a very good call, because I mean we didn't see a DT anywhere so far. But yeah, power to the observer. Get a void right here. Do we get more Stargates? We got one more Stargate with three. Yeah, we need more. We need 2 Stargates. We got minerals. That's the one thing about it. Peaceseeker does have like 2,500 in the bank and 1,400, 1,500 in gas. That we can do stuff with that. Right now, but it's very tense, and that's the thing about StarCraft. When the game gets tense, you start. Things just don't. The brain just. It don't work the way it should. You know. All right, there we go. We're spending our money. That's what we're talking about. We need them upgrades. Now, meanwhile, the main is gone, so that's non-existent. Now we're gonna have to spread to the left. Okay, but those minerals are gone too. So I mean, well, not really. There's still some. That base been so much. There's been so much disruption in that that there's still some good minerals in here. Okay, we're going the other way. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I gotta learn. But that we're gonna learn that it's everywhere. TT right there, ready. There's an observer. Oh no. It hurts to see a DT fall because they're so expensive. We're gonna get our own. Oh, Tempest carriers. Wow. Okay. We better be getting our own Tempest. Void raids, void raids aren't that bad either, but we need like 3 Stargates, and just start pumping void raids. That could definitely still counter like the Tempest and the void raids, but you definitely want the void raid speed as well. But we need Stargates, and that's the. Well, we don't have the numbers. Oh, we're getting Mama though. Mama ship. Yeah, and I feel like right now Pete Seeker's just like doesn't want to move out, doesn't want to make a mistake. It's like we're just gonna hunker down real quick. Let's not make any splashes. Expand and send some zealots. Yeah, right now I feel like they're in a tense situation, so they're kind of like forgetting a couple things. Because right now, yeah, charge lots would be good to kind of balance the gas, definitely. Gas is what we need, because eventually you're going to be dealing with carriers. So I don't think we know though. I don't think Peace Seeker knows that it's going to be carriers. I think we're supplied. Oh no, we're at 157 for your parrot. So we still got a little bit more of an army, but we're supply blocked. That we're about to be supply blocked. Here we go. We gotta run. Ooh, nice blink. Warrior's gonna have to charge up. There goes the cloak. Nice. Ooh, not good on the micro. Oh, but the mothership came in just in time. We're battered. Ooh, that was. Oh, there goes the Tempest though. We can focus fire on the carriers. There goes the focus fire. Bam. Oh, no, carriers. Yep. You gotta kill the carrier. I was almost dead by a hair. Look at that. Like, just tap it. It was on 1 HP. Or 2 HP. Oh my goodness. You gotta be quick on it. You gotta be quick on the draw. Ooh, that was so close. Now the Tempest will take care of the cannons, and it looks like it's gonna be a hard one to defend. That's late. What are we doing up here? 1 Stargate still. Yeah, we gotta learn how to make more productions. Tempests are really good. You know, Tempest counter carriers. If you ever deal with this right here, you're like, how do I deal with it? Just Tempest. Tempest will take care of the Tempest, and then with I like to get a Oracle and Revelate them, but the carriers, Tempest. Like if you're playing team games and they're going mass carriers, get Tempest. What up, Crazy Corey? How you doing? How you been? Welcome, welcome. We got Harry Aurelian, Queen of Cats. We got Sunvine Studios. Welcome, guys. Oh, that's a lot doing some damage over here. This base is taken out, and now. This is what we could have done a long time ago. It's got more void raids. Now we got 3 Stargates finally. Now we got a chrono boost. That's our last chance. It's gonna be tougher though. Now there's 6 carriers. Stalkers. This ain't looking good. There we go. Void Raid. Got to focus fire on the carriers. Hopefully, no, those carriers are ripping them up too quick. It's over. G to the G. Well played, well played. What up, Eric? Let's see. Is that how charges crazy? It's a really good tool, especially if you're gonna have like a lot of gas units. You wanna waste your minerals somehow. You can win if you just made 10 gateways and started messing Zealots. Yeah, there's a point where sometimes you get clogged in the moment and you don't look up to your minerals and give yourself a little breather. I feel like that's where it helps your replays. When you look at your replays, the mineral line, the minerals is what you want to pay attention to once in a while. When you look at the replay and like go, where am I floating? Because it sometimes tends to be around a certain situation or a certain time. So you gotta go, okay, you have to notice that you have a lot of minerals, and it's harder in the game, so it's easier to catch it on a replay. The stress is less, of course, right? You're not stressed out, so the stress kind of blinds you. So you can think straight a little bit better if you're watching the replay. Minerals were already present, or you mean the probe coming out? I had it. No, this is right here. This is my minerals. This is my probe right here. So I have a little probe. For people that don't know, he does flips, and he has minerals to mine. So he just mines minerals. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see. Delete this one. Let's try this. What? Now this one I can't. Well, for some reason I can't watch some of these. I don't know why. I think it was because the old patch screwed it up. Let me see if there's any other ones before. Yeah, I think so. Oh, here's one. Any suggestions on how to beat Hellion Cyclones CBT? Let's see. Let's check this out. Alright. Here. On the bottom right, we have our Zerg player. From N-Worms, it's Queen of AIDS. Shoot, you got it's coming back. Be careful. I think Boston and Houston, or was it Atlanta and Houston, have like a huge epidemic going on right now. I guess everybody's screwing everybody over there, you know, and it's spreading out there. So, you know, be careful. You know, wear 2 gloves, you know, and pray too. And on top left, we have Opino's Pain Fellow. What? Pain Fellow. Yeah, that is good though. I have learned that from like the videos at the treatment, but they're expensive as hell. This shit ain't cheap. So like you gotta have, you know, health care and all that stuff, or else you're screwed. So it ain't cheap. This one guy, I was talking about it earlier. This one guy got everything. Can you believe that? He went over there to go party and have like a good, you know, good time, and then came back home. He had everything. That's the worst. Imagine that. Well, yeah, you got everything. You got it all. You got the deluxe package right there. You got the bonus. You got the DLCs. You got it, you know. You got the extended warranty. You even got that. It's like, oh no, not even the extended warranty. Shit. Now you know you're screwed. Yeah, that sucks. So be careful. Some people are so crazy that they're giving it out for, you know, menace reasons. They call it the gift. Can you believe that? People are actually calling it the gift. That's how menacing they are. They're so angry that they have it that they want somebody else to have it. So be careful. Alright, so we got 3 bases. A Reaper. The Reaper is like a very annoying unit. Okay, so I would say right now the Queens tend to be a very good unit to deal with like Hellions. So you definitely want to get the Overlord in a way where you're able to see, like the Overlord right here would be really good to just identify if it's going to be a reactor. The moment you get see a reactor, you know, they go, you know, how would I say it? They go Hellions, of course, right? But I feel like if we go back, where's the Reaper? Did he go inside? Okay, so I'll show you something we missed while I was talking about that. You know, you see the Reaper right here? So this Reaper is, the goal of the Reaper is to make sure that is it a Roach Warren or if it's just slings. So just remember that, you know, that this Reaper is going to go up the ramp, and the goal typically is, does this Zerg have a Roach Warren? And they'll go around and they'll check and they'll be like, okay, no Roach Warren, boom, you know, Hellions. Now if there's a Roach Warren and they see it, they're gonna go, okay, no Hellions, maybe a Banshee and some tanks and some, you know. So keep that in mind when they see you and the Reaper comes in and they see that you have no Roach Warren. You're like giving them like a green light to get Hellions. So if you want to, you know, you could even fake a Roach Warren if you wanted them to see that you're making a Roach Warren, and then cancel it afterwards. If you want to do it in that way, you can. But that's what they're looking at. They're looking for, are you getting a Roach Warren? And then, okay, no Roach Warren, get the Hellions out, boom, go do that. So, but Queens do a good job overall. So I would say you're gonna need definitely a couple more Queens out in the area right here. Overlords do a good job too. Overlord placements allow you to know when the Hellions are coming through, which direction. So your Overlord placements are important. Up. Get in there. Oh, gets the Queen. Oh, we gotta run. Oh, make a drone. Make an Evo chamber or something. Oh, Evo chamber maybe. Ooh. Gotta be careful with those. Gotta be, yep. Oh, that little bastard. Okay, and then we gotta remember to keep making drones when we get hit. The moment you see that they're coming, you have to somehow remember to do two things at once. Get rid of them, but also make drones in the process. Not after the fight. You have to learn how to make it in between the fights. You get better at it after time. Oh! Don't poop on your... I don't know, but maybe I'm not sure. I think that could be a denial right there. They about got it cured. Possibly they get past it if you take your meds regularly. Yeah, you can create, it can be dormant pretty much. They could find a way to like just keep it dormant. Or keep it from turning into the worst stage, right? And so yeah, that's a good thing, is that science is definitely helping out for shit like that. But you still don't want it. You don't want the trouble. Medical advancements. Medevac drop. What are these? What's in there? Hellions. Oh no. Now we should have roaches right now. Or Ling Bane. You get the Ling Banes and the Banelings break the yeah, that's what we need. You're either gonna get roaches or Ling Bane. Because the Lings ain't gonna do it just by themselves. And then the Queens, we need more Queens. Sadly we lost a couple. But Banelings or roaches, we're gonna need one or the other. Yep. Ooh, going for the medevac. Ooh, the flaming. There goes the roaches. Nice. Did some damage right there for sure. What are we going over here? Now again, we have what, 2,000 in the bank. When we attack, we gotta make more bases. We gotta make more Queens, more Overlords, and more bases. The one thing about Zerg is that you're actually able to expand pretty good. You can take all these bases and still be okay. So remember that. It's like, there you go. Couple in the main base don't, you could do that. That's still good. Because you got, you know, you need overlords. A lot of times you have so much bank that you're like, well, hey, if I would have had more hatcheries. So that's always helpful. But remember, you could also do one over here too. So we're going, I don't know if we see it, but it's cyclones. Cyclones are good, but one thing that you could do is infestors. Infestors are with the fungal with the roach speed, or even fungal with the roach and lings. They usually deal with the cyclones. It's a little tricky. What are we gonna go for? Got the engines, got the lings. We're probably gonna go air, huh? Muta? We don't have that much gas. We need gas. That base needs to be saturated. Like this part right here. Ling Muta can do a decent job. Or just mute us. But fungal, definitely. What are we gonna do? Get that third. We come over here. Yeah, we're gonna go mute us. What's this? Okay, the baiting nest and the infestor pit. And we're getting upgrades for Pain Fellow. Oh, what is this? Oh! We're getting some SCVs. Yeah, the 2K 26. Yeah, that's why Zergs could take bases. You gotta remember, as a Zerg, take a base, take another base. You know, you end up looking at your replays going, man, I have so much money, I could make like 5 bases. Yeah, sometimes you could. You know, sometimes you get already supply blocked. You're already at 200. You're like, totally forgot I could just, you know, keep spending my money somewhat. Because when you take a base, that's still creep, that's still vision, that's still something that the opponent has to take the time to take out, and then it allows you to like go and counter him or wait for his retreat and then hit him. So spine crawlers are always a common thing against cyclones if you want to deal with the bases. Ooh, this is not good right here. Fungal. More roach ravagers. Nice bio. There goes the fungal. I mean, you have the right pieces, they're just not all It's just not tuned. Like if you have a lot of mutas will take care of the cyclones, because you could get a lot of mutas by this time technically. Oh, here it goes. We're gonna get ready. I try to remember Stefano's rule: 1 hatch per hatch from Hans. You could try 2 hatch. Well, like there's a point when you get to 4 bases, you should start getting 2 more bases just to have them, so that when they deny 1, you still have another one to fall back to. Just be a little more greedier on the hatcheries, just because your income. Look at the income. If your injects aren't on point, you're gonna have more money and you just don't have a larva. If you do what Stefano does, I mean, Stefano's already optimized his play to do that. You still have way more to learn and to, figure out before you get that optimized. So you gotta remember, when you're learning the game, you can't play it the same way as the pros. You don't have the whole well-rounded aspect of the game to be able to optimize that good. Ooh, yeah, see? The mutas, you get enough. If you had even more mutas, I'll take care of that even a little more conveniently. If we had more bases, of course, we could run our drones somewhere else. That's the other benefit of that. Just keep hopping base to base. Look at the widow mines. They're ready to catch. Right. Ooh, I mean, good attention. Notice that there were some widow mines there, but so just not enough time. Okay. Lings. Ravagers, fungal and ravagers take care of stuff like this, like widow mines. If you just ravagers in itself, but if you don't want them to run away, you fungal them. Ooh. Otherwise, it's gonna be a tough one to deal with. But yeah, ravagers and fungal will deal with this part. You can bio the widow mines, and then you can. Or fungal and then bio them if you don't see them. There goes the roaches though. But there's no ravagers, so you're not able to bio the widow mines. What's funny is we still have like 3K in the bank, so there's still opportunity. That's something that you gotta remember. When you look at these games, look at the look at the minerals and go, yeah, there's definitely room for me to grow. The minerals show right here. I could definitely improve on either making more bases or remember to make my army more. And then the other thing would be just, roaches with ravagers do really good against cyclones because you get all up in their face. Um, Ravagers do really good against widow mines, and so roach ravagers do good against, of course, cyclones and widow mines. So, but then you need a fungal so that you could catch the cyclones from running, and that always makes the world of difference. So you want to play with that. But yeah, remember the Reaper's goal is to come in and see if you're going roach ravagers. So sometimes, if you don't want to deal with Hellions, just act like you're making a roach warren if you wanted to, and when they go and they see that you're making it, they're not gonna give you. They're probably gonna go into like a tank marine medevac. So just keep that in mind. Or you just make a roach ravager, a roach warren. Don't use it, but just have it there so they can see it. And in that way, when they see it, you'll know that you'll get less Hellion run bys on you. You'll notice that you're not going to get as many Hellion plays against you when you show that you're going roach warren, even if you're not going for roaches. If you're just like, I still want to go lean something, just make it as a prop. It's literally just a prop. And test that out a little bit. Yeah, queens, money, more bases. You're allowed more bases because you're a Zerg. Yeah, because the objective is to get all that money into an army real quick and then counter the opponent. So yeah, when you get too many bases though, just remember you don't want too many drones. After you get to so many bases, just take the gases. Just go. If you get any other bases, go for the gases. Don't go for minerals at that point. Just that way you don't overdo it on drones. But the gas is always good. G to the G. Infestors are good, trust me. You get the fungal, and then we can't do nothing. We're stuck right there for a little bit. And technically, the roaches with speed just get in your face. But you need the economy for that. So you're gonna need more queens in the beginning so that you could deal with the Hellions. Get more queens in the beginning, in a sense, and yeah, and a couple of spines if you really feel like you need to. But definitely the queens do a good job, and overlord placements. Put your overlords where the Hellions are gonna run towards, so you know where they're coming from. The overlords, they're not gonna be able to attack them. But having two overlords on two sides of your base, where okay, Hellions are going this way or Hellions are going that way, I'm gonna get my queens over this direction. Oh, they're going around. Let me get my queens on this direction. So definitely the queens are gonna be a big game changer for you if you make more, and then have the overlords where the Hellions have to go through to find, to get to you. You put those there, and I think you'll get a big change, because the part of it that gets you is that the element of surprise that they're coming from here, they're coming from there, and not having the queens to deal with them. There's some few sexy time diseases there for life. Oh man, I don't want them. You can have them. It's a lifetime guarantee. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a true lifetime guarantee. Damn. Straight savage. Missing queens, yeah. You see, they about got it cured. You see. It's also trying to manage a base on both sides of the map. Oh, that was the last game, yeah. Okay. You just ate some chicken, Chill? What up, Chill? Welcome. I was just reading your comments to see if I'll do that through email and chat. Yeah, Discord. Just a Discord. Let me check real quick if you guys sent another one. Okay. No, we're good. Let's get a couple games and then I gotta eat. Oh, I guess I gotta get out. Here, let me get out of the game. Let's go.
Man, I came from the mini-map, baby.
Let's go.
Watch this. I send a pro by like, go live your life. He don't ask questions, he just cut through the light. You scout my base like you paying the rent. I'm outside your vision like I never was sent. One pylon tuck with your memory slip. Small blue lie, but it carry your grip. You think it's quiet, I think it's a setup. You blink one time and your whole plan let up. I don't rush nothing, I let it all cook. Slow like a chef in your blind spot nook. You count your minerals, I count your doubt. You building safe while I building you out. Forging the back like a whisper in church. Aiming in cold when I hit you with work. You try to kick me, I already slid. Hockey Houdini, I vanish and dip. You say cheese, I say please. That's just fear in disguise with degrees. You look for fair, I look for free. I turn your comfort to where is he? Blue glow, slow show, watch it rise. You build walls, I read it.
Having that StarCraft glitch. So I have to end task.
Yeah, it's slick, yeah, it's rude. I don't argue, I just intrude. You say how, I say why not. I turn your safe spot into a hot spot.
Yeah, HIV is not AIDS. It's if you catch it early, you can take care of it. But if you don't catch it, it turns into it.
I'm in your base like a rumor with legs. One bad scout in your confidence bags. You fix one thing, I break three more. I'm knocking on logic like I own your door. The cannon hum sound like gossip and tea. Did you see that? Nah, you did, but you didn't see me. I'm in the fog like I thought you ignored, then I knock like, hey, I'm already.
You like the sneak idea with the Roach Warren?
Man, I'm too busy.
Yeah.
Warping your proof. I don't debate, I just demonstrate. Turn your whole timing into too late. They say that ain't fair. I say that ain't new. You play 3 moves, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like, and I just figured that was me just passing through, leaving fingerprints on your window. You stabilize, I destabilize more. You lock one door, I'm all the say that's adorable, boy. To background noise.
Let's go.
Your rhythm get rude. You try that macro, but the macro confused. I'm laughing low like you almost had it, and I turn your whole build in a bad habit. Blue glow, slow show, watch it rise. You build all I read. You want a piece, not tonight. I brought chaos in a clean disguise. Yeah, it's slick, yeah, it's rude. I don't argue, I just intrude. You say cheese,
10
I
thermal.
turn your ladder into broken heart.
Ben?
He's already moved you.
Bad news. SCV ready. Yep. Big job, huh?
No filler,
SCV ready.
just pressure. And MMR.
What's going on?
I'll just queue up. Hoping tonight I can clean it up.
SCV ready.
Every game feels like mistakes I don't escape.
Woo-hoo! Overtime.
Just rewatch. Every loss like a feedback watch.
Yes, SCV ready.
Try to learn, but it turns to weight. When the climb starts feeling late. Talk to me, I'm half there. Body present, brain elsewhere. And the more drop, I stare at it like it's proof.
SCV ready.
I don't get it. Yeah. No breaks, just continuation.
Well, butter my biscuit.
Self-made.
It's your time. SCV ready.
For the spiral.
Okay, let's get some SCVs. Hockey the barracks. I like to hockey the supply depots.
In the rear. SCV ready. Big job. SCV ready. Bad news?
Every loss in a mental bracket. Check my history, I crack it. I'm trying to hack it, I don't hit. I reframe it, call it growth, but I name it. Same mistakes, different time, same cloud, worse climbing. I don't trust
Big job, huh?
You've built a fancier command center.
Nothing I can't handle. I'm listening. Agreed. All right, let's do this. Oh, yeah, baby. Bad news. This better be good.
Oh shit!
In the rear, here.
Son of a biscuit. Messed up.
Add-on complete.
Bad news? You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. Go ahead. You up, ready? Gangway, coming through. You gonna get me? What's going on? Sure thing. By the numbers, boys. Go, go, go! In the rear. Huh?
Came from the mini-man, baby.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
I send a probe out like go live your life. He don't ask questions, he just cut through the light. You scout my base like you paying the rent. I'm outside your vision like I never was.
What's
One
up?
pile on top, make you
SCV
biblical
ready.
slip. Small blue lie, but it carry good grip. You think it's quiet, I think it's a setup. You blink one time and your whole plan let up. I don't rush nothing, I let it all cook. Slow like a chef in your blind spot look. You count your minerals, I
SCV
count
ready.
your doubt. You building safe while I building you out. Forging the back like a whisper in church. Aiming and go when I hit you with work. You try to kick me, I already slid. Hockey Houdini, I vanished.
Ready to roll it. SCV.
That's just fear in disguise with degrees. You look for fair, I look for free. I turn your comfort to where blue glow, slow show. Watch
Been
it
waiting
rise.
on
Blue
you.
walls, I redesign.
SCV ready.
Not tonight. I broadcast
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, it's slick. Yeah, it's
In the
rude.
rear
I know
with the
all you,
gear.
I just
Who
intrigue.
wants
You
some?
say how, I say why not. I turn a safe spot into a hot spot.
SCV ready.
Robe on skates, yeah, you doing ballet. Sliding through middle rows like it's a runway. Chase that
SCV
boy,
ready.
but he never stay. He leave you thinking, man, what just play? I'm in your base like a boomer with legs. One bad scout in your confidence bags. Fix one thing, I break three more. I'm knocking on logic like I own your door. They in the
SCV
hung
ready.
like I band T. Did you see that? Nah, you didn't. You
Armed
didn't see
and ready.
me. I'm in the fog like I thought you were.
Roger.
I knock like, hey, I'm already yours. You type like I owe you. Warping your proof.
SCV ready.
I just demonstrate. Turn your whole diamond into two.
Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fancy?
Queued up, ready to go.
You play checkers on 3 and moves. Make your base look like deja vu. Like, and I just fixed this thing. I know. Nah,
Overtime.
just
This better
passing
be
through.
good.
Leaving fingerprints on your what to do. You stabilize, I destabilize more. Knock one door, I'm already forward. You think you safe, that's adorable, boy. I turn your strategy into background noise. Keep slipping, your rhythm get rude. You try that macro, but the macro
Do I like this game? What do you mean this game? Like StarCraft?
Ready to plug her.
Blue glow, slow show, watch it rise. You build walls, I redesign.
Big job, huh?
I broadcast in a clean sky.
Go ahead.
Slick, yeah, it's rude. I don't argue, I just intrude. You say
What's
keep,
going
I
on?
say off. I turn your ladder
Huh?
into broken heart.
Yep. Gotcha. What's our
You never saw
SCV ready? Ready to plug her.
me move, dude.
Can't wait. A fighter been waiting on you. Dredge, you gonna give me orders? Orders received.
Same letter.
Go ahead. We could use some help.
Need something blown up? Nay. What's that? Speak up.
Ready to plunder.
Wow.
What's that? Give us your best.
Ready for
What? Speak up.
Let's get it made for battle. Victory.
Reporting for action. We have you on screen. Flight plan is locked.
Bad news.
Standing by.
Ready to plunder.
Of course. Moving into position.
I remember when this was all
Gangway. Coming through. Fight or flight? Yeah, right.
We're returning fire.
Certainly.
Ready to
Go, go, go! By the numbers. This better be you. Armed and ready. This better be you. Armed and ready. I've been waiting. You gonna get transfer ready to plunder. You ready for war?
Lay it on me.
Been waiting on you.
Go it. Give us.
One ready to plunder. This better be good. By the been waiting on you. By the numbers.
Got no patience. Sitting around.
Man, I don't have enough.
Big job, huh? This better be good.
What's that?
This better be armed and ready.
Need something.
Been waiting on you.
Well played, well played. I forgot the bunker. Bunker at the natural. Oh, at the ramp actually. Oopsie. Hold on. One sec.
I had answers, yeah. You had them before I asked a question. That's the difference. Templar in the silence, no alarm. You don't feel danger until it's gone too far. You say I didn't see it, I understand. You never noticed where I planned. It's not speed, it's design. Not chaos, it's alignment. You didn't lose the force of pain. You lost to what you couldn't name.
Do I like StarCraft? What do you mean? What kind of question was that? I play more than 2 or 3 games a day because I get stressed. Do you have any advice? You get after 2, 3. What do you think is it that gets you stressed?
Don't mind me.
What is it that gets you stressed, do you think? What do you feel like if you have, like, do you have like a certain pattern that gets you stressed? Is it the tension?
I send one probe out, no noise,
Are
no
you
fuss. Just drift through your base like I ride your bus.
trying to get to a certain rank? Is it a rank MMR kind of situation where you don't want to lose MMR, but then you want to grow it, but then it gets tricky when you start losing a couple games and MMR drops? Is it that kind of stress, or?
You still hitting work, still feeling stable. I'm already settling under the table. Forge behind it, silence get dense. You finally notice that little blue fence. You pull pros down, clicks get wild. I'm in your natural, like I've been there a while. You say what is this? I say
Because for me, what I do is I'm like an artist. Well, I am an artist. I do painting. Those are my paintings, my artwork. So with StarCraft, my way of playing it is to get better. And I know that for me to get better, well, for one, I want to get better by doing what I do. Whatever it is, I want to learn my own way. And I have a lot of ideas in my head, of how to do certain builds, because I always keep trying to figure out, how do I do this, how do I do that, what can I do different, what can I try, and see what happens. I think my curiosity of wanting to know what can I do with this and what can I do with that and try to do it, it takes away stress, at least to a point where it takes away the anxiety of not wanting to play. Because my interest of wanting to jump back in is because I want to try something. I want to try this, I want to try that, I want to get better at this part, I want to get better at that part. I want to try this with that now. And the reason why I go back in is because, like I said, I want to try it. I want to get better at it. I want to do it a little faster. You know, I want to do this without messing up here. My eagerness to want to do it better and more refined or more interesting is what gets me back in. Because that's all I think about. I just think about the builds, the ideas, the strategies. How can I improve them? And it's not about technically winning and losing. Of course, we want to win all the time, but losing teaches you something too. So whether I'm losing or I'm winning, I'm still getting stressed at the things that I make mistakes on, because I make mistakes when I'm winning too. I get supply blocked when I win too. I still take in those stresses within that win. I enjoy the victory, but I still, no matter what, I'm gonna be stressed whether I win or lose through what am I messing up on, and how can I do that better, and the eagerness to do that. So when I lose, it's not really about the winning and the losing. It's more like, shoot, I did this bad, or I forgot this. Like this last game, I forgot the bunker. You know, I forgot the bunker at the natural. It's something I usually do to deal with any kind of like marine rush or something, which is still viable. But, you know, I'm like, damn, I should have done that. I told myself to do it, but then I forgot to do it. And so for me, the stress is a little different. It's stress in a way where I want to do something better and want to do it faster, I want to do it more optimized, or I want to try this with that, and I'm okay with losing, because I know that if you don't know how to use that in the first place, why do you think you're going to be, you know, the Michael Jordan of it, you know, right off the bat? You know, it's like the expectations need to be grounded as well, you know. And once you can ground your expectations and just understand that you're on the learning phase, on the practice phase, it takes a lot of the load off on the pressure of where you're supposed to be, where do you think you're supposed to be, and why, and does that affect your mind, which stresses you out in the game. Like what stresses, each person's stress gets stressed a little different, but people tend to share other people's stresses, which is ladder anxiety. Ladder anxiety could be more like maybe a placebo effect kind of situation, where it's like you get ladder anxiety because I've heard you talk about ladder anxiety. Now I have ladder anxiety because, you know, I know about ladder anxiety. And so everybody's kind of comfortable with having ladder anxiety because everybody has ladder anxiety. So we kind of like put it on ourselves to be stressed and have anxiety when everybody else has it, because we feel like we should have it too. It'll be normal if we have it too, because everybody has it, right? Like, no, not everybody has it, you know. See, Flo, do you like single players or multiplayers? I like single players. I like multiplayers if it's like Call of Duty, things like that. But I like single player because I like to make my own, you know, mistakes, and I like to fix my own mistakes. I can't do that with another person. Another person, I can't fix them. I can fix me, I can't fix somebody else. So that's stress that I don't want. I don't want stress that I have to babysit somebody and also figure out where I went wrong. Maybe I didn't do nothing wrong and this person did it wrong, and I can't fix that. And so my brain just won't operate right. It just won't. It'll say, this don't work. It doesn't work. I can't fix. Error. I can't fix. What do we do? It's not our fault, but we can't fix it. Well, that's a personal problem for me. I have to deal with that, and that's why I like to do solo stuff. Because I can fix myself. I can't fix somebody else, and I don't want to force it. That's why I don't do teams like 2v2s. I can't fix you. If you make mistakes, I can't fix you. I think Z and P can sit and do nothing, and UST need to harass drop, etc. Yeah, exactly. That's the way it is. Terran has to go out and do the harass, because Protoss and Zerg definitely do have the luxury of taking bases more than the Terran player. And so Terran has to do stuff like Marine drops, Widow Mine drops. The problem is that they're neutering a lot of things, like the Widow Mines. They're neutering that. They neuter the Ghosts. All these little things are helping the Protoss even more. And now Terrans are like, Protoss are even more stronger now, which is true. With the battery overcharge and all that, you can't hide anything. They see everything with the sentries. You can't hide anything. There's no mystery. They got to overcharge. They can see it. Like, oh, you're doing this. Oh, you're going BCs. Oh, you're going whatever it is. They'll see it. You can't hide it. It sucks, but it's the state of the game. You have to learn how to adapt with it. I like to do multiplayers again, but I do core keyboard layout, so I have to practice that again just to play and end up doing nothing. Yeah, I like to do co-op is fun, like with viewers, or team games with viewers, like 4v4s. I like to do that stuff. I like to do more of an interacting, hang out, get to know you guys. But when it comes to competitiveness, I just keep myself to myself on competitiveness. I can't fix somebody else. I can fix myself. But outside of that, I do like to hang out with you guys and play some 4v4s and things like that. Oh man. What up, Zep? How you doing? Let's see. But what do you think? What do you think is getting you losing to OP races? Is what stresses you out? Yeah. See, I feel like in StarCraft, you have to eliminate all the static if you could. That takes time because people sometimes don't practice that stuff. But you have to realize in StarCraft how to really have fun and enjoy the game. That should be the very first part of StarCraft, is how do I enjoy the game? How do I, what's the core way of enjoying this game? And honestly, it's if you played the campaign, that's the best way to enjoy the game. So I would recommend somebody to play the campaign first, beat it, and from what you've learned, take that to the game. Take that to the ladder, and explore, just like you explored, how do I beat this level? How do I beat this level? And I'm sure you tried different things, but you tried your own ideas. Do that in the ladder, and you'll find ways to just enjoy the game first the way it should be, organically. And then from there, learn from your enemies and what they do to you and how you can counter that. But at least you'll be free-minded. You'll have a more freer mind of figuring out other ways to solve a problem. But going to the meta, behind the book for the answers, everybody does that, and tends to kind of kill some of the spirit of the fun of StarCraft. It turns to work. Now you're working. You're not playing the game, you're working. You gotta build order, you gotta do it over and over again, and to get them MMR points up. And the MMR points go up and down. So you gotta keep doing this and keep getting better at this, because that's what you do. You're working. Instead of playing the game where, hey, if I lose, I lose, but I'm trying something and I'm enjoying what I'm trying and I'm learning stuff. That is the core part of having fun with StarCraft. So we got to figure out how to meet in the middle, how you can keep your competitiveness and still enjoy the game. And that one of them is to just ground your ego and just say, hey, I'm probably gonna lose more now if I try my thing, but hey, we're gonna have fun and try some stuff and learn some stuff. Maybe along the way we get some crazy ass games where I win, and you're gonna enjoy those games way more than the games that you do the standard meta and you get the win. It's not the same type of enjoyment. There is a difference in enjoyment from a standard victory versus a crazy game victory. And those are the ones that I chase. And because I chase those, it all kind of blends in for me. Enjoying the game, trying something different, trying to get better at the same time, enjoying some victories, but if I lose, I learn something to take in so that I can get the victories later and enjoy the victories, the outcome, where I've been and how I got here. That's where I don't get anxiety. I could play this game over and over again for hours, days. If I didn't have to sleep, I could play it because I'm a perfectionist. So all my goal is to get better. That's literally it. It's to get better. It's not to get a certain ranking, a certain number. It's literally just as simple as it is to get better. It doesn't have a number, All it has is ideas and, thoughts on what could have done different or what can I do next. That's those are where the stresses come. And that's it. I think those are healthy stresses. But when you start thinking of this race is OP, and this player's 2 ranks higher than me, and you're looking at distractions that really are emotional that you can't control. You can't control that stuff, and it turns into static, and that static affects your stress, and you get too much stress overload in all directions. You're gonna want to take a breather from StarCraft because you have too much stress on top of the stuff that you should have just normal stress on. Put too much pressure on yourself with all these other things. Oh, this guy beat me, I don't want this guy to beat me. Oh, that race this race beat me, this race is OP, I don't like that. All these thoughts kind of just float in people's head that overload your brain. So when you lose with even more load, more mental load. So when I lose, I keep it simple. I lost, and how can I fix this? What can I do? All right, let's get back in. I don't think about the player. I don't think this guy beat me, all this and that, or oh damn, this race always is. All those are out of my head. Control the controllables. In life, you want to learn that. You want to control the controllables. You spend too much time trying to control something you can't control, you're gonna go crazy. But it's gonna be in your head, so it's gonna just dilute your ideas. Hopefully that helps, because it's always hard for me to really explain how I don't get the same anxiety as many players, but I could just say it. I play it in an artistic manner. Don't cry over split sweet, but don't sweet over tears. It's 50-50, but both are salty. Do I use a keyboard layout? I have my own keyboard layout. Yeah, I did. I have my own keyboard layout. So, for one, I use a Razer mouse. So I've been, I use this mouse. This mouse has 12 keys on the left side for the thumb. It has a left and a right key on the mouse. So I have 2 extra keys here, and I have 2 keys here. And I use all of them for StarCraft. I use all these keys, and it helps me get faster. It helps me deal with the right hand. Gives the left hand less duties, and the right hand can adopt some of these duties that the left would normally have to do, and it allows me to play the piano in a way. So I'm playing the piano with my keyboard in my hand in a way, and trying to figure out how to do some type of, you know, melody within the keys. That's just in my head how I think of it. And the layout that I use on my keyboard, I took all the keys out and I started from scratch and said, hey, if I'm the designer of this game, what key is this? What key should that be? What key should that be? And I spent like a whole month trying to figure out which key should I have for everything in the game. Like I wiped everything out, started from scratch. And so the way I have mine, let's see, whenever you have a hotkey and you change something on your hotkey, it shows up on your hotkey layout on the notepad. And so for me, everything I change shows up. So if you could look at this, I changed all of this. Pretty much everything's changed. If you look at yours and then look at mine, you could see how different it is in regards to changes. But I have my own layout, which is in my Discord under the, I think, announcements. But I have the F2 too. My cap lock is F2. So this is funny. The power of F2. When you look at my keyboard layout, let's show it right now. Close. My cap lock is my F2. So how close is the F2 and the A? They're so close. So my pinky just goes doot doot. My pinky just goes cap lock A, cap lock A, F2 A move, F2 A move, F2 A move with one pinky. I do all that. F2 A move, F2 A move, really quick. Boom 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 boom. I'll do F2 just to kind of get my hotkeys as well. If I need to do that, I'll hit Control and whatever unit, and then I'll hotkey it with the shift and whatever number with the mouse. May the 4th be. Is today the 4th? Oh shit, it is, huh? May the 4th be with you. I didn't even know. What the hell? Okay, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. So we gotta remember the bunker every time. It's either you get the bunker or you scout the your expos. Sometimes ain't nobody got time for that. So. This is a song that I wrote that was about dropping down rank, and you lose and lose and lose, and you're like, shit, how do I deal with that mentally?
I don't climb now, it's been a fall lately.
SCV ready.
It's been all lately, and I feel it in the way I cue again.
What's going on?
Like I'm trying to outrun where I've been.
Big job. SCV ready.
Progress stayed with you. Like once you earned it, it carried through. But it doesn't.
Go
It
ahead.
slips when you lose your grip and you watch it fade in every
scared
dip.
me.
I sit in losses longer than I should, trying to
Bad
understand
news.
what I misunderstood.
SCV
Not
ready.
just what went wrong in the match I played, but why the same mistakes don't fade. And it hurts a bit more when you work for it, when every small gain you had to earn for it. Because
What's going
falling
on?
back isn't just numbers on screen, it's the weight of what you thought you've been. Still like you again, even when I know it might not go the
SCV
way
ready.
I hope. Cause somewhere in it, even when I lose, there's
Big
something
jump.
I still get to choose. I don't climb
In the rear
I
with
just
the gear.
hover low.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't play safe. I
Are
just
you sure about that?
bolder. No clean win, just exposure. I don't fix build. lose me.
Yep.
I say this time
Bad news.
works, but it slows
SCV
me.
ready.
It's easy to feel like you're going backwards when every game adds another fracture and you start questioning what was real. Like, did I even improve it all for real? But I'm learning that losing isn't just loss, it's feedback. I keep paying the cost to ignore until it builds too high and forces me to finally apply. Not everything comes in a win condition. Sometimes it's hidden inside repetition. Like, you did this again, now notice why. Not punishment, just asking why. And I hate how personal it feels when effort doesn't turn into deals with progress. But I guess that's part of it too. Learning what not to continue to do, so I sit in it. No quick escape, just watching the shape that my habits make, and slowly accepting that falling down is part of how you learn the ground.
Go ahead.
Maybe losing MMR isn't just decline. Maybe it's just time telling me where I'm blind.
Big job, huh?
I don't have to
This better be
like
good.
it.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
I do have to see it. So I keep grinding even in the street. Not because I'm strong, but because I think there's something inside each loss I
Add-on
take
complete.
that shows me what I need to change. And yet it stings when the numbers drop. Like all that effort didn't add up. But I'm starting to understand the view that losing teaches what winning won't do. Because wins can hide the flaws I keep, and losses force me to look underneath. It happens, I can't keep excusing away if I actually want to improve one day. So I stay in it even when it hurts, because quitting doesn't fix what works, and every fall is just part of the climb.
You get an
If I actually learn
orbital.
this time,
SCV
I
ready.
don't climb now, I just hover low. I don't play safe, I
In the
just
rear
get
with the
more
gear.
bolder. No clean win, just exposure. I don't fix builds, I lose composure. Watch my MMR drop like he knows me. I say this time works, but it
SCV
slows
ready.
me.
Move it. Yo. Yeah.
Even losses teach something.
Add-on is done.
Stay long
Doesn't that
enough
look
to
fancy?
hear
Okay, we're gonna get a
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me.
that?
SCV ready.
That's your MMR evaporating. Ladder starts.
1970. What up, Anna? Came out. How you doing? Welcome back. Monday. Cheers, Dragon. Let's go.
You playing standard, yeah, that's real cutish. I'm already proxying something intrusive. Double gas, nah, triple bad manners. I feel where your camera don't pan, don't matter.
Song.
You check your base
This is
like
my new song right here that I'm trying to go towards. More StarCraft.
That's your
Reporting
MMR
for action.
evaporating.
Lingo.
Yes, sir.
SCV ready.
Let me know what you guys think.
What's going on?
Spawning, no scout, yeah, I'm feeling the
We have you on
12 work
screen.
account, but my plans ain't inclusive. You playing
Go
standard,
ahead.
yeah, that's real cutish. I'm already proxying something intrusive. Double gas, nah, triple bad manners. I feel where your camera don't pan, don't matter. You check your base like, why is this
Big
static?
job.
Sometimes you natural in the Swiss cheese platter. Probing your wall like you paying the rent. SCV acting like he heaven sent. Drone slip by like
In
a
the
mine
rear with
fam.
the
Whole
gear.
time dropping pain in your vents. You expand, big mistake, my guy. I see that greed and I amplify. One little book and say, hi, now your whole eco wave. You
Attention.
I type why you thought we was playing fair. Why try if
you
it's
scared me.
dirty? I apply.
Bad news.
I don't litter. I supply. Jeez,
Got freedom. Flight plan is locked.
you playing chess. I'm committing a crime. You building clean. I'm crossing the line. Now your GG coming
SCV
back
ready.
time. Yeah, it's messy. Yeah, it's
Nothing else.
wrong. But it hits so
Yes,
quick
sir.
you can't respond. You say this ain't skill. You not wrong, but you still in the replay all day long. Wait.
You've built a fancier command center.
Cannon rush, feel that pressure, yeah.
Standing.
Pull workers like that.
Need nothing.
Mineral line of it all.
Incoming orders.
What the hell?
SCV ready.
You want the macro? You want the late game? Nah, we rushing emotions today. Straight his attitude with a side of salt and a toxic mood. Yeah, I don't hide, I commit to sin. I'm all in. You try to stabilize too thin. I already know the truth, but soft mind all the time. You want a fair fight, wrong design. I run my sins on the but you still losing just as fast. You say rematch, I just laugh cause I'm going up the same cheese path.
Oh, really?
GG.
Yes, Commander.
Don't type a paragraph.
SCV ready.
I'll read it while I cue the next cannon rush.
SCV ready.
Patching you through.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah. I'm back. They're looking for standard.
What is it?
Looking for what if.
Go ahead.
I remember when this was all minerals.
I don't open
Now
I
look
open
at it.
curious. You open safe, I open serious.
Add-on is done.
You
Doesn't
predict, I
that
go
look
mysterious.
fancy?
Then somehow still end up victorious. Pro moves once, whole lobby tens. You scout twice, still don't make sense. I'm not ahead, I'm just don't fence me in. I move with your rules, don't commence. You react standard, I react
Wow,
weird.
you mined all those
You
minerals
build
already.
defense, I
Look at
disappear.
you.
You think I'm here, then I'm not near.
I'm the rapper. It's my music. But it's AI sound vocals.
You macro perfect, I macro vibes. You calculate, I improvise. Then your whole base is surprised. Like, bro, that wasn't even tried. Maps don't lie, but I do moves. You follow lines, I change the rules. You
I remember
play
when
safe,
this
I
was
break
all
the
minerals.
rules. And act like that was planned to prove. Maps don't lie, I just bend them. And you try adapt, I transcend them. You want structure, I offend them. Still win games, I don't intend them. Expand wide, I expand wrong. Somehow wrong, don't stay wrong. You hear noise, I hear song. In time, and I don't belong. You try to fix what you can't see. I break what you thought could be. Not from anger, just frequency. A plan where you can't reach me. They call it luck, I call drift. Space between clicks, I shift.
What's going
answers,
on?
I lift. The game off ground with a twist. They still try to solve me
SCV ready.
like I'm supposed to be solved.
Patching, yes, Commander.
I don't win a lot of win sideways. You think straight path, I find ways. You play one lane, I divide lanes. Then walk through cracks like my face. It's not meta, it's momentum. I don't follow, I bend them. You want order, I suspend them. Suspend and disappear before you bend them. Yeah,
Let's see if we can take this base now.
maps don't lie,
In the rear with the
but I don't
gear.
really follow maps.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Flow out.
Huh? Yeah, whatever.
Oh, really? It's a trap.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Click, clack, not click quick. I'm in your base, flipping scripts. They study bills, I study sense. Out on ladder, I levitate in.
Well,
You scared me.
patching.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Your research is done. Don't forget the rest of
I
it.
place pylons like prayer beats, coming obscene. What's the wall into a wall out with dreams? I'm proxying phones, I'm echoing me. You put it down, you push it dread. You take it up, I paint red, your mineral line.
Research is done. Let's hope you click the right one.
Don't need no maps, I've been in space.
That command center upgrade.
Think I'm tipping, now I'm tilling maps. Got that hatchery looking like abstract traps. I don't all in, I all inspire. Feel so weird, it catch fire. What's your bill? Boy, bill who? I freestyle vice in the T-Rex suit. They scout, I serenade, they grind, I grenade, they play safe, I play sin. I don't win games, I write him. Don't matter climb, just decent. Floating through matchups like instant.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Not in the map pool.
Roger.
I am the deep end.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Every probe like a prayer, every cannon like karma. I build temples in your dirt, baptize you in drama. You optimize, I vandalize. Paint your nexus with phantom lines. You try to wall off, I wall in. to your face like a tearing bin. DTs in your base like bad decisions. I ain't cheesing, I'm exercising. You sweat in my mouth, I sweat style. And when we unit, you ain't seen a while. You fast as fan, I fast hallucinate. Turn your Sim City into a 100 estate. Your plans clean, mine's first. You playing bills, I playing worse. You play games, I play guys. Build order now, I play odds. What's your bill? Boy, bill who? I be out fights in a T-Rex suit. They scout, I serenade. They run, I grenade. They play safe, I play safe. I don't win games, I ride him. No metacline, just decent. Floating through matchup.
Alright, let's get another base.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Research complete. Out of minerals, idle workers are so untidy.
You got units, I got a sermon. You got strategy, I got stories. You call it cheese, now call it gospel. I make bills like I wrestle the apostles. That's CVs in the pentagram pattern. I summon wins from silver to Saturn. I play with no race, just reason. Make grandmasters feel like it's preseason. They call it trolling, I call it teaching. They quit games, I start preaching.
Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan?
I ain't the ladder, I'm the stairway. Playing jazz in a Protoss.
Drop everything! Your units are getting killed! The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair.
Systems go.
Those explosions you hear, that's your base being
Oh,
flattened.
that's what got me. Oh shit. I don't have the Vikings. I forgot about the Vikings.
Just pressure.
I don't
Sleep, I just queue up. Hoping tonight I can clean it up.
Mineral field depleted.
Every game feels like replay.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but the base is being attacked.
Easy. I keep forgetting to get the Viking count. I need to get 3 starports at a certain time. By like, I would say 10 minutes, 9 minutes, I should start switching to Vikings. Gotta remember that timing. I gotta remember that corruptors come out so quick. I mean, broodlords come out so quick. So I'll remember it one day. Crew J. Flava Flow. Flava Flow. Yeah, do you guys like that kind of style?
Well, wipe your feet.
This one's
Well,
it's about salt. You know how I have my salt wall? Cheers. So this one's about the salt wall. So in the music, I've been kind of experimenting how to like make a song relatable to the salt wall, and you know, I kind of look at it as more like a salt cemetery, you know, a salt museum, you know. So, you know, there's, you know, a collectible, you know, the collections. So this one's more of a museum kind of experience.
well, wipe your feet. This floor, all tears, aged, imported. Yeah, I don't brush. I marinate the play, let it sit, let it drip, let it age in place. You microwave builds, everything safe. I slow cooked out till it change your face. Careful, this a dig site, baby.
Yeah,
I brush one flaw and it
collectibles.
shift your safety. You thought that push was gonna phase me? I carbon day moves, you moving too hasty. Yeah, I dig where your ego at. Find that crack where your clean go flat. You call it solid, I repo that. Then auction your plan like a throwback stat. Light touch, I don't need force, I just season the map, let regret run course. You playing champion, stop playing swords. Now your whole game feel off, of course. Every click, that's a quote. Every tilt, that's a note. You type mad, I just gloat. Turn your salt to a boat, I float. Welcome to the hall where the salt get framed. Every little message got a tag in the name. This ain't fair, I preserve that claim. Like your last words loop like a highlight flame. Yeah, I don't rage, I remix pain. Turn your ride down to a platinum stain. You say this game broke, that's insane. I just broke you and kept the remains. Brush, dust it off. That's the moment where your logic lost. Bro, what even is this? Embossed and gold leaf, think get at quote cost. Yeah. Right next to this ain't skill, just spite. Section level cope, stage slight. Progress to rage, quit by the end of the night. Another one where exhibit. You didn't win, I just misclicked it. I underline that contradicted, cause I made that click feel predicted. Yeah, I'm curating, capping tears. Got a whole wing for the last few years. From lucky build to this ain't fair. I got flavors of salt from every tear. They talk when it's done.
Yo.
Not to me, but I won. I don't argue.
SCV ready.
I archive.
Let's go.
I don't chase wins, I battle defeat. Label each loss with a timestamp meet. You think it's random, I call it repeat. Same little spiral every time we meet. Yeah, I don't break you, I let you vent. Every excuse get cataloged from first to the paragraph bent to the final GG that you never meant. Now your voice in a glass case glow. Loop played back in a soft echo. This makes no sense, play it slow. Tour guide smile like I know I got exhibits that talk back to. Press one button here past you. Arguing points you thought was true. Now they got a facts I pass right through. Welcome to the hall where the salt gets stored. Every broken sentence carefully scored. You said it was luck, I preserved that chord. Now your last word sing like a choir aboard. Yeah, I don't rage, I refine, converge on your meltdown speech in a crafted word. You say this ain't right, alert. I just made a loss historically preserved. Appreciate your visit. Donations, always welcome.
SCV
Next
ready.
time you type,
Go, go, go.
just know
Bad news.
I might frame it.
Been waiting on you.
What's going on?
This better be good.
It's quiet now,
SCV ready. I'm going.
but it won't stay that way.
In the rear with the gear.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Same room, same light, same shadow on the wall. Every night I answer when I hear the call. Every loss like a whisper in my ear. You're not built for this.
SCV
I'm
ready.
still here. I've been laying every brick by hand. No shortcuts, no backup plan. They see slow, I
Armed
see
and
the
ready.
span of everything I know I am. Every doubt try pulling me below. Every fear try telling me let go.
Or just get a factory.
Go ahead.
Something that
Your
you don't
time.
know. I've been close to letting go. Felt the weight inside my bones. But every time I felt that low, I turn it into something strong. I rise when they count me out. Turn silence into something.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Every time I face the doubt, I became it now. I don't need a voice to guide. I've got fire I can't deny. Every scar I let it ride.
SCV ready.
That's what keeps me alive.
In the rear with
I remember feeling stuck in place, looking failure in the face. Every loss I had to face felt like I was losing faith, but I stayed when it got to
Nobody there. You never know when there's an overlord there.
Now I know the deal. They don't know what it takes to stand when you doubt your own man. But I built this with my hands. Now I finally understand. Every fall just made me see who I had to learn to be.
what's bad
Every
news?
crack inside
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something.
SCV ready.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something.
It was never about being perfect.
Optics online.
Never about
Let's
getting it
go
right.
kill something.
It was about staying. Everything said to leave and I stayed. I rise when they count me out. Turn pain
Add-on complete.
every time they have their doubts. I prove
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
need them by my side. I've got something deep inside. Every scar I don't deny. It's the reason I survive.
Systems go.
If I
Cyclone.
fall, I
SCV ready.
Every break I learn to
SCV ready.
This is more than just a trick.
Ah!
This is who
Huh?
I am.
You've built a fancy
SCV
command
ready.
center.
SCV ready.
Okay, we're gonna get this third.
Go ahead.
It's quiet right before it changes.
We're trying not to forget the Vikings, the Stargates.
Establishing battlefield update. Commander, we have scanned the surface and found Zerg's signatures here.
Yep, it's an overseer.
SCV ready.
Silence don't mean I'm at peace. It just means I'm hearing
In the rear.
I build my awareness for
Let's get the third.
wish I could rewrite every
What's
mistake
going
like a
on?
landing that shows me the shape of the night.
Ready for action.
I don't erase what I was, I just let it inform what I am. Turn confusion to structure and chaos to something I can stand. They see the outcome, not all of the hours I spend in my head. Talking diversions of me that I buried but never are dead. Every win feels like echo, like it came with a price I still pay. But I keep moving forward, because stopping would cost me more anyway. I don't rush through the feeling, I sit in it long enough.
I'm going.
Your base has some uninvited guests.
Ready to raise some hell.
Research is done. Let's hope you click the right one.
I realize I'm the storm I was trying to hide. I feel it when I'm close to the edge and I don't back away. Like the pressure is proof that I'm still in the shape.
Let's go see what he's doing.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Cause I'd rather be real in the
What's going on?
freedom all the time. If I lose what I was, just
you
to
ready
find
for
what
this?
I am, then I guess
All day
every
long.
ending was part of the plan.
Absolutely.
The collapse, I feel staying the same. So I walk through the fire and learn from the flame. I've been trapped in the cycle of thinking too
Hydras.
much and not moving enough. Where every what if turns into a wait. Then I struggle to trust. I replay conversations that never even happened out loud, just to see where I fail, just to feel what I'm doubting right
Give
now.
us your best shot.
Really?
Motivation, I need confrontation with everything that I avoid. 'Cause
I don't even know if that's gonna work.
Add-on complete.
didn't understand. So I study it closer and turn it into part of my plan. And I know that the
What's going on?
something I'm meant to escape. Got the shape of the mind and I'm slowly learning to take. So I don't ask for easy, I ask for the truth and the strength. Clarity only arrives when you don't run from the
Up,
pain.
ready to go.
What if I'm not stuck?
SCV ready.
What if I'm just becoming
Add-on
I'm a
complete.
system of tension, pretending to function like calm. A battlefield learning to translate the damage to souls. Every version of me that I lose in the fight to improve is a step toward the one that I'm trying to move. I don't measure success by
Upgrade's
the
done.
weight that I gather will keep. I measure it more by how honest I am when I sleep. 'Cause
Add-on is done. Doesn't
is
that
the
look
only
fantastic?
place I can't pretend. And it tells me the truth I can't hide from again and again. So I sit in the pressure. But I know let it break down the fall so the real can grow. And I don't
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
something more than what I was.
Big job.
It's not about winning.
Ready to raise some hell.
Adjusting for new coordinates. In gear. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Walls are closing in, but the room stays empty.
SCV ready.
Laughter, outgoes they tell me.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Let's get Cyclone. Let's get
SCV ready.
doors.
You just upgraded your units. Maybe keep doing that.
Go ahead.
You've built a fancier command center.
Enemy contact. I've got a target in mind.
Shit.
Searching for a place to finally call home.
Coordinates are
But it cracks in the light. Light it up. I try to move forward, but the path goes hard. Every step's a scar. Every breath's a guard.
Are you ready for this?
I'm fighting ghosts, but they know my
What's going on?
playing this losing game.
I'm waiting on you. Right on.
Here, or am I just fading?
Mineral field depleted.
This empty room's my cage, and the silence is loud. I'm lost in the shadows beneath the dark clouds. I'm searching for hope, but it's fading away.
Commander,
Just another lost soul trying
liberation
to
is at
find
hand.
their way.
Got no faith. Need something. Speak up. Give up. What's that?
Standing by.
Speak up. Give us your best. You not ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Incoming orders.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so unkind.
What's that? What's our...
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Ready to raise some hell.
Out of minerals. Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die.
For action. All hands to
Those explosions you hear, that's your base being flattened.
We have you on screen. Standing by.
Give us your best.
Attention.
Searching for hope,
Reporting for action.
fading away.
What's our target?
Another lost soul trying to find their way. Oh, maybe one day the silence will break.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Trapped inside this empty room.
Got no faith.
This ought to be good.
How can we help?
Go ahead. Bad news. You scared me.
I don't log in to slow
Gotcha.
down. Lost still sitting from the game before. Replay posted the same old war. I could stop, I could shut it down,
raise
but the
some
key's
hell.
still spinning around every
What's going on?
leaves a mark, everything feels thin.
Ready to roll out.
Something in me says,
You are fresh out of minerals at that base.
I kill again.
Ready to raise some hell.
Yeah, I kill again.
Your base has
Someone's
some
trying to kill your
SCVs.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm in a heap of trouble.
No bueno. More liberators.
Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan?
Speak up.
You guys are empty. Time to move to your expansion. You...
Talk to me.
Add-on complete.
What's our target?
The spin guys are exhausted. It needs a long nap.
Where's the hot action?
Liberation is at hand. Base reporting.
Go ahead. Ah, you scared me. What's going on? Yeah, whatever.
Incoming orders.
Commander, the Zerg has deployed Ultralisks and has evolved its Hydralisks into lurkers.
Sure has.
It is advised to strike from the air.
Yeah, we're pretty screwed already, though.
Gotta sit.
We gotta go hit the ground too, though.
Our base is under attack.
Yep.
You are fresh out of
GG.
minerals at that base.
Just didn't do enough damage. We do more damage with the tanks.
They think I'm trolling again.
And we gotta get more liberators too.
I'm not.
That's the one thing.
I just don't
More
play it the way they
liberators.
do.
I gotta get the reactors. I tried doing it without the reactors. They take forever. I'm like, I think it's faster and it's... The playlist? Hold on. You can find it in the Discord. So on my Discord, in the description, I'll have it under Flow Tunes. If you guys want to, I can give you guys my more rap playlist.
SCV ready.
Some of them are there right now, but I could put these in there later on today. It's all StarCraft and my philosophy, so the way I think about the game and some creative side.
Brand new. What's going on? Ah, big job, man. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Yeah.
Huh? SCV ready. Your dime. Go ahead. SCV ready. Brand
We're gonna go Hellions on this one.
SCV ready. Brand new. SCV ready. Huh?
I'm not trying to be perfect.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see what happens.
Another Zerg.
If
I know we're trying to go for nukes, but I also gotta get Ghost.
What's up? Gonna get the orders? In rear with the gear. Uh-huh.
You've built a fancier command center.
Go ahead. Big job, huh? SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Bad news. Gateway coming through.
They keep trying to understand it. I'm just
SCV ready. Yeah,
that's the difference.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Armed and ready. Aye,
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Oh, we're gonna get a PF.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do Hellions this time, so we're gonna just run around with Hellions, kind of work the outside. I need a Stargate, Starport
Roger. It's your dime.
for Raven.
Still try anyway. I still believe,
SCV ready.
even when belief doesn't help me breathe.
Huh?
I worked so hard just to get here once. Now I'm watching it slip in months. Not all at once, just little falls. There's some I hurt more than the big ones calling. I don't say it out loud much, but it messes with how I trust my touch. Like, did I ever really improve it all?
Go ahead.
Or did I just delay the fall?
Yeah.
I don't
Ready to raise some hell.
just hover lower. I don't play safe, I just get more bolder. No clean win, just
Ready to raise
exposure.
some hell.
I don't fix builds, I lose composure. Watch my MMR drop.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Say this time works.
gateway.
Ready to raise some hell.
Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fast?
SCV ready.
How personal it feels
SCV
when effort
ready.
doesn't turn into real progress. Just
Ready
more
to
questions I
raise some
avoid. Like
hell.
I built something just to watch it destroyed. I keep thinking
Let's go for ass.
streak like that will fix everything I see, but streaks don't heal what's wrong inside. They just hide it for a little time, and when they're gone, it hits even harder. Like I was never really that much farther than where I started before I tried. Just moving in circles I call climb, and I sit there quiet after it's not angry, just feeling the cost of every habit I did incorrect, and every decision I didn't inspect. And the
Ready
worst
to
part
raise
is,
some. SCV ready.
I know it's wrong. I just don't fix it fast enough
SCV ready.
to stop it from happening again. Dropping MMR feels like what I didn't adjust. But I kept ignoring and out of trust. And maybe that's the lesson I'm learning. It's not about talent. Slower now, no escape plan.
What's going on?
Figure it out somehow. Just
Big
don't
job,
ask you
huh?
where I stand. Small corrections.
Ready to raise some. SCV ready.
Don't climb now. I just
Are you ready for this?
I don't play safe, I just get more bolder. No clear way, just explode.
SCV
I
ready.
don't fix builds, I lose control. My MMR drop.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not done yet.
Commander, the Zerg has won the local battlefield conditions. Alert, incoming transmission from the Zerg for the scum.
We're gonna need an expo.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
We're gonna need
In the rear with
get
the
something other than Hellions soon.
What's going
We're
on?
gonna try to take this base.
Flow.
Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead.
They're like me sometimes.
Ready to raise some hell.
Look, they like, why you not standard? I'm like, why you care? Why?
Bandit.
StarCraft, I
SCV
play
ready.
nothing
Ready
fair.
to raise some hell.
I see a build order, and I go, don't that look scary? So I flip it upside down just to see who prepared. They scout me once, they start reading reports. Like they Professor MMR at the Protoss courts. Hello. I'm over here making chaos my sport. You follow rules, I follow the script. You feel safe, I feel oof, what is that? You drop standard, I drop, not forget that. You say that's wrong, I say bet that. Then I can't rush your whole mindset flat. I'm just laughing in game like don't be mad, bro. Don't. You play chess, I play. Let's see where it go. If it work, it work. If it don't,
Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan? Unattended SCVs are known to explode.
stay out my lane. I don't
You
lost enough to learn what's right. You play safe.
out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
Why you
Add-on.
used to replay like how we do that? How? Baby like that ain't better. I be like I know. Better scared of me.
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
I just scroll past it like let's go.
Your SCVs are being harassed. It's ruining workplace morale.
You talk optimization, I say no. Optimize chaos, now watch it flow. Book, I ain't no campaign. Turn bad decisions into champagne. You call it briefing, I call it.
Those explosions you hear, that's the other guy is attacking you.
You took it serious, I took it as mine. Now I'm laughing while
Bad
you
news?
review the past.
This vessel
Trying to be
requires
right.
assistance.
Optics online.
I'm just trying to see
Let's
what
go
happens
kill
when I'm wrong
something.
on purpose.
Engineering at your
I
disposal.
don't need approval, I need reaction. You play stable, I play distraction. Every bad idea turns satisfaction. But it somehow leads to attraction.
You are fresh out of minerals at that base.
Cause I like when the game don't act right, bro. I like when your perfect deal goes psycho. You blame RNG like I don't know. I'm just vibing and ladder like it's my kitchen. Burn something down and call it collision. Then turn that chaos into
Let's
decision.
go kill something.
Yeah,
Systems
stay
go.
out my lane.
Cyclone.
Or don't. I don't care. I'm still gonna do something you don't like.
Systems prime.
Flow out.
Engineering. Scanning battlefields. Combat. Engineering at your disposal.
In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? What's going on? Ah!
Awaiting. State your request.
Go ahead.
Safety never made legends. Plant my faith in the fog of war and build where no one's built before. I've been
SCV ready.
down it out. They don't see what I'm about. In the chaos, in the flame, I rise up, I stake my name. Can you take me higher? In the meadows, lies and
Systems go.
where the
Cyclone
fearless
ready
stand
for action.
alone, and the brave look like
State.
fools. Can you take me higher through the shadows of the game? I'm winning my way. I will never play the same.
Awaiting order. Ready for
They say I
service.
shouldn't be
Optics
alive
online.
right now.
Let's go
This
kill
build is sin
something.
that I wear a
SCV
crown.
ready.
Every lost carved truth.
You are fresh out of minerals at that
Taught me
base.
how
Base is under attack. Trying to kill your
to
SCVs.
fire that burns inside when the odds say I should fall.
Don't just stand there. Shoot back. Out of minerals.
Baby, watching dreams I couldn't hold, and I don't know why. Just to watch somebody else be bold. Yeah, I'm just a StarCraft viewer, singing dreams that are my name.
Underway.
I learn maps, I learn
State ready for service. Command approach while awaiting engineering and scanning battlefield conditions. Right away. Order at command.
SCV ready.
Someone else's
engineering tasks.
Got no patience.
State your request. Await ready scanning battlefield. State your scanning battle ready. Awaiting.
Launching capacity at maximum capacity. Attempting to process the tactical maneuvers. Error. Data suggests absolute nonsense is detected in Sector 7.
You got coordinates.
State your scanning
Up, ready to go.
In the rear with the gear. Yep.
StarCraft, you were baby holding on to someone else's life, and I don't know why it feels like giving up just to watch instead of fight. Yeah, I'm just a StarCraft, you were baby, still in love with what I lost. I didn't quit, I just stopped killing, and I think that's
at your state your
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
I sit here wondering
You are fresh out of minerals at that base.
how finally break.
scanning battle.
Go ahead. What's going on?
Command. Order.
Big job, huh? In the rear. I'm in
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Optics online.
What was
Let's
that?
go kill something.
Oh, bio.
Loading clean, but my mind off road. Play straight lines, I 17 roads.
That geyser is
Little wrong,
done.
but it still
Your
go
workers have
forward.
lost their purpose in
Bad
life.
idea that struck gold. Hold on. They're like, what is that? I'm like, don't worry about where I'm at. I see a mistake, I see a trap. Say 3 moves,
That geyser is
better
fresh
than-
out of gas.
Yeah, freestyle feels no pin, no pad. I be here, I go that. If I lose, I been bad. The break them twice just to see y'all back. I'm in there,
Yeah.
they tryna pause it, I just made. I switch it up. They didn't get a whole map.
State your engineering tasks ready.
Optics online.
Change that twice
Let's
in
go
a
kill
little
something.
while. They looking stressed, I just smile. Cause I've been wild. Yeah, I do it.
Out of minerals, idle workers are so untidy.
Destruction. You like the StarCraft? That one's on YouTube. The StarCraft. Oh no, that one I'll put on YouTube. I have another version on YouTube. Oh no, I think I had that one because someone wanted it. I think that one.
Mineral field depleted.
StarCraft viewer.
Don't feel you trust the plan, I trust my will. Now your whole setup getting peeled. Y'all flip bad spots into good ideas. Turn confusion into they fears. You think I'm lost, I switch the gears. Now I'm ahead like I skipped some years. I'm off meta like I don't belong, but somehow everything going strong. You play right, I play wrong.
Oh man, yeah. Well, he was going roaches, so I had to keep switching to. They keep switching, so it's kind of hard to scout. You know, it's hard to scout because the Zergs could go from mutas to ground and back and vice versa. So I was trying to figure out what I could do with the Hellions just to mess with them. Force out some lanes and less drones and more drones, less drones. Bailings. So I'm using the Marines to kind of buffer me a little bit. And I saw the Bailings, so I had to back up the Hellions. The Marines are just to keep the Lings off the Hellions for a bit. Because they're slower when you run. The Marines are slower, but that's what you want because the Lings are going to want to take out the slower ones. I wasn't expecting the mutas. The mutas caught me off guard. Well, even though I should know. Usually I get more turrets than just one on each. Usually I get more than one. I get 2 turrets on each base at least. But since I was doing something a little bit different with the Ravens and the Hellions, I was supposed to get one Raven and the rest Hellions. But I must have clicked. Muta's kicked in. But I was able to do damage right here. Took this base out. Whenever they get mutas and they start doing this like back and forth side hits, I start getting turrets on one side. That way it keeps them from having to go to both back and forths. So I actually load up on turrets on this side just to kind of avoid this back and forth, keep you over there, or when they run, when you go hit them, they're gonna come over here and mess with it. So I just get a little bit, whenever there's muta commitment, I get more turrets. I don't get shy. When playing around with this side hit. See? I'm leaving and he's gonna go try to hit me. Not this time. See how he's waiting? Nope. Get out of here with that. But when I saw the roaches up here, that's when he told me he's going roaches. The moment I saw him right here, and the moment I saw him right here, I started switching to tanks, because that's what you want to do to deal with mass roach play. Because I'm going roaches to counter the cyclones, and I'm gonna make more roaches to counter those cyclones. So I have to get more tanks. Cyclones don't do good by themselves against this. So since we dealt with the mutas, majority of them, I was like, well, we can probably, it's safer to switch to tanks. We still have enough cyclones to deal with the mutas, but then we need the tanks. So that's when I started getting the tanks. See him running. He's like, they're very bold when it comes to roach speed and upgrades against cyclones. They'll come at you. They'll try to like just pin you down. So that's where I had to get tanks. He's gonna try to use the mutas and the roaches to make occupied and try to pin me down. Nope. Not with those tanks. I saw him getting more mutas, so I was like, okay, well, I gotta back up for a moment. I only have like a few cyclones. I don't want to underdo it. So I was like, let me get a couple more units. And then because I didn't have enough cyclones and I wanted to attack soon, I said, let me just start turning up for the muta, because the mutas are gonna come over eventually. And then the 2 widow mines. Oh, 3. Forward turrets was great for this. Yeah, the forward turrets, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna trade my cyclones out on the trade, and then I have nothing for the tanks, so I needed to get some turrets there. Is AI music a genre? I don't know how that's all. I don't know. But I'm trying to make like a StarCraft genre with AI music. So this is all StarCraft genre. Like, it's my mentality within StarCraft. It's StarCraft focused. Some games, some songs I put a lot more StarCraft lingo, and in some it's more mental. So, but it's StarCraft related, you know. Got him. I'm Flo Ye West. Me, what up, me? Damn right. That's SmartCraft. About to be Dankcraft in a second. I gotta eat in a second though, sadly. I'll play one more game and then I gotta grub.
Every night since you left, you're the voice in my head, you're the weight on my chest. Yeah, I log in just to numb the pain, lose myself in micro just to stay sane. But even in
Let's see.
I see your name, 'cause pain don't quit.
Tomorrow we're gonna grind Protoss. So we're gonna be grinding tomorrow some Protoss. We're in Diamond 2 right now, so we should be able to get to Diamond 1. Prodigy, Professor. But yeah,
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Well, but
there's a lot of people that like buy or pay for music so that they can put music, like, and those things don't work
SCV ready.
because they share it with everybody, and then everybody uses it, and it's like
Go ahead.
copyrighted.
SCV ready.
Put the truth in my bag. I was yesterday. I bury familiarity, make me complacent with this. I don't want
SCV ready.
my edge. I want friction, so
In the rear. Back. SCV ready. What's going on? Go ahead. SCV ready. In the rear with SCV ready. Sure. Big job. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Go ahead. Huh? Yep. SCV ready. Roger.
More Zerg. I know. Yeah, I don't complain. I prefer Zerg than Protoss for sure. Terran Zerg, they're kind of like I like both of them. They're both but I like Zerg more. Give me all you got. I need all the practice.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Bring them on.
Big job, huh? Huh? SCV ready.
Gangway, coming through.
Go ahead. SCV ready. going on? Ah,
That command center upgrade you
go,
ordered
go,
is here.
go! Huh? SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Probably get a reactor to do the get more Marines for the Hellion support if I'm gonna go Hellion intro. Test the waters, you know.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm trying, and I'll use them for bait.
SCV ready.
A funk StarCraft? You want funk?
Bet.
Been waiting.
Like funk? Like actual funk?
SCV ready.
Yeah, I could try something like that. I'm sure the AI has some really good funk styles that I could kind of maybe
By the numbers, boy.
see what's cracking. You want me to try?
SCV ready.
I am.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build some.
SCV ready.
Who wants some?
Bad news? Huh?
I like all music.
SCV
I've been
ready.
around music all my life. So jazz, funk,
better be good.
opera, you know, all of it's close to my heart.
SCV ready.
Country.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Systems go.
SCV ready.
Go, go, go!
Yes, sir. Big job, huh?
By the number. Been waiting.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Ready to raise some hell.
Oh, she got some brokers.
By the numbers, boy. Been waiting on you.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. Ah! What's going on? In the rear with the big job. Bad news. SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Huh? Go ahead.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Yo. Ready to raise some hell.
Got it.
SCV ready. Ah!
You've built research complete.
This ought to be.
Go harass him a little bit.
The cantina is now serving pretzels. It is advised to eliminate the occupying Zerg entities and
That
go
command
for
center
chow.
upgrade you ordered is here.
Yeah, we're gonna try to roast them. Roasty toasty, if we could.
Good.
We can get some widow mines too, because they're gonna try to surround us.
Ready to raise some hell.
That's what they try to do all the time. So hopefully we can get around this one.
This ought to be good.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Your research is done. The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something. I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
Systems go. Cycle.
Don't just stand there, shoot back!
Show me who you want to channel. Optics online. Let's go kill something. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Optics online. Let's go kill something. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Okay.
Big job.
You think it's mechanics?
Go.
Nah,
Cyclone ready for
it's
action.
psychology.
Big difference. Light it up. Show me who you got it. Channel's clear, boss. Don't stop me. What's inside of me
I
good?
step ahead like a free fire play. You load the game, I'm already GG. I don't out mic or out think speed. Make your own brain be the thing you misread.
Target in mind.
Oh, don't fight me. Fight
You
your
got coordinates or
decisions.
what?
You're losing both.
Channel's clear. Inside of it. You got coordinates? Comms open. Cyclone risk. Got it targeted. Show me who you wanted. Got it targeted. Inside of it.
Add-on complete.
The chaos that they hated is all that makes me.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
I hear the critics whisper.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so
I play this way, but underwater in the
Nuclear missile ready.
I can breathe okay where I
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it. Mineral.
I'm faded in the chaos I created. I'm faded.
That was a lot of boom booms. Let's watch that again real quick before I eat. Let's see. Those widow mines. Not a bad idea to add some sound floations. We could do some opera. Zep. Let me try. Of course, my favorite is like the standard meta. It's Phantom of the Opera, only because that's the culture that was given to me. But it's a good one, opera. Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Opera is here inside your mind. Terrible, horrible damage. This is terrible, terrible damage. Yeah, so we did a couple Hellions. I like the Marine play. Maybe we get a reactor so we can get more Marines so that we can hit with a little bit harder with the Hellions. a little harder. Because the Marines are just buffers. Let's see. Really quick. Now the objective to this particular opener is just to try to make them make lings is what I want to do, because around this time is when they start droning. So if I could do something just a little light pressure just to make them get lings, yeah, all these lings could have been drones, you know, they could have been all drones, just could have been saturated already. So instead he's stuck with a lot of lings instead of drones. He has lings, but now he doesn't have drones. This is what we want. We want to hurt his economy some way. See, right now we probably get a fourth. Yep, that's what they love to do. So slow him down any way you can. For every ling, there's a drone loss. For every 2 lings. Tight pockets. Yeah, see. Yeah, don't ever go Cyclones alone when there's Ling play. Don't just go with the Cyclones, because they'll wrap you around. Which is why I invested with a lot of Widow Mines this time, because, you know, whenever you're dealing with this, they make a lot of Lings. Luckily I did the transition just in time, so that's good. And then I had the turrets already up from last game, so I was a little more prepared than last game. I'm gonna go hit and run. Yeah, they try to wrap around you, so. Luckily I got blue flame hellbats. We're burning. Alright guys, you have a great day. I'm going to be playing some Outer Wilds after when I come back, and then later on some Dark Souls 3. I'll be playing some Protoss tomorrow. We'll be grinding it.